Here's what I really think, honestly. I think that if Ryan Upchurch's music appeals to you, that there is a couple of potential explanations. One, you've been on crystal meth or heroin for the past couple of years, and it's damaged your eardrums, or you're the product of inbreeding. I just listened to his latest track, and the moment Ryan Upchurch came on, he had another man up there with him in his latest, piece from like 2001 about Broadway girls. Yeah, I listened to it, and the moment he came on, it was visible cringe. Quality of the song just plummeted dramatically. Yeah, that's my testimony about my experience with him. Your mileage may vary, but you know what? You've probably damaged your eardrums to the point in which you can't tell that he is literally the musical equivalent of dog shit. You have a perspective about him too. He appeals to you. I wonder how much you've damaged your ability to listen if you can't tell how much he sucks. Because he does suck, and I'm not wrong. 3 million people who listen to this dipshit are wrong. And that is my final word about all this. I don't care. I've been accused ultimately of not knowing who he was because I was living under a rock. You know what? Living under a rock has its advantages. I don't end up in touch with the kinds of fucking people whose this shit quality music appeals to. I end up severely out of touch with them, which is exactly where I want to be. I would rather die than be in touch with them. Nuke Nashville. I wouldn't miss it, nor would I miss its contribution to the culture. In fact, literally, I think the world would be a better place without its contributions to the culture. They have been producing shit for pretty much as long as I've been alive. I've never seen anything out of there that I would ever miss. It would be like, good riddance. You're right, I don't like country music, and I'm completely out of touch with the kinds of people who do. And furthermore, I don't want to be in touch with them. I like reveling in being out of touch with them. My music, as far as I'm concerned, is fucking amazing. And all outside perspective that tells me that it isn't is inherently and could not possibly be valid. If you disagree with me about my assessments about my taste in music, frankly, your feelings are invalid and mine are valid. I'm not playing this game with you people anymore. The fact of the matter is that for the longest time in the world, people thought that the earth revolved around the sun, and in the same way, they think that Ryan Upchurch is actually good music, when in fact he's dog shit. For the longest time on this planet, that's exactly what happened. Most people thought it was unthinkable that heliocentrism was accurate. Well, that's this in this same matter, a strong majority of people are wrong about Ryan Upchurch. The majority is often wrong, and they're wrong here. His music sucks, and if you like him, you probably have never heard real music. I don't want to be in touch with Nashville. I'd much rather be in touch with Tokyo. And I've said my piece.